I bought my prejudiced father a gay-dar device to teach him a lesson. I always hated bringing any of my friends around my father, as he would continually make horrible racist remarks around them and then expect them to agree with him. I remember once befriending a new guy at school and stupidly inviting him over to my house to play video games. We were barely in the door when my father claimed that maybe Hitler was right about wiping out the Jews. I just stood there, stunned, as my friend made excuses and practically ran out of the door. My father just laughed and called him too sensitive. Later, my father has been saying that the new neighbors downstairs are obviously gay, as no man would want to live as roommates otherwise. An episode of the US Office popped into my head, where Jim sent Dwight a fake gay-dar device. It was this fake device which was purposely able to tell you if someone was gay or straight. I quickly looked one up on Amazon and had ordered it. My father's face lit up when I handed it to him. He dragged me downstairs to the neighbor's door and began knocking. They didn't even have a chance to say hello before he shoved the device in their faces. They stood there, open-mouthed, when he started celebrating when the device began beeping before he walked away, leaving me to apologize. I decided to head down to the shops to get myself a treat and leave him to play with his new toy. I arrived home almost an hour later to find him standing on the doorstep, clutching a cigarette. He barely even acknowledged me, as his hands were shaking, as his clothes were soaked in blood. I rushed past him and fell face first into a puddle of blood. I let out a shriek as I raised my head and stared into my toddler brother's dead eyes. Help! Help! I didn't even know how to react, as my father stood above me and explained that he wouldn't raise a boy who would end up loving other boys.